What's going on, Internerds? I'm Mike Varall here with
Dobbins.
Welcome back. I know we always say, we'll come back.
Whatever.
We have lives, people.
Whatever.
You know, it is what it is.
It is
but
what it is.
Moon Knight came out today. We both watched it. He's watched it multiple times already. I got to get on his level. Completely blown away.
Honestly, I am as excited for this as I was with Iron Man.
Yes.
Everything, and like that's not to take away from Spider-Man, which we never did a YouTube video for, or any other property. It's just that this is brand new origin story, and it was amazing.
Which time and time again, Marvel has done a great job with origin stories.
Yeah.
And taking the unknown character into the spotlight.
Right. Guardians.
Iron Man, Guardians is like number one. Like everybody back then was like, who the hell are these guys?
Right.
And now look at them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I can't wait. I mean,
Shang-Chi.
Exactly. Right. He's probably even him and Moon Knight are like, who are these people?
Exactly.
Yeah, they knocked it out of the park. I mean, I know where this is getting to the end. I think we're seeing the Black Knight in this and Blade.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we're gonna get there.
We're gonna get there. I think by the end of it, we have some form of that
team up, something. Yeah. Why don't you subscribe to us? Because we promise.
Please.
We'll make more videos.
We promise. Please subscribe, share with your friends if you like this video, definitely. And let us know in the comments below what you thought about episode 1.
Yeah, so let's get right into it, Mike. What did you think? Initial reactions?
Being a big fan of ancient Egypt, because I've always been a fan of ancient aliens, and always talk about Egypt and just how like mind-blowing it is there. Amazing. I really liked it. Seeing all of that play out and how, you know, ancient Egypt is really taking a big role here.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
We have Oscar Isaac. He is...
My God, watching him play basically 3 different characters was great.
Yeah, and he might go down as RDJ level GOAT actor.
Yeah, I can't see anybody else stepping into this role after that episode.
He was so good.
Yeah, when he was trying to like let go,
I was just saying
and he couldn't. Like, it was great.
And that was all acting.
All acting.
And what about the scene when he's really sad at dinner and he's like trying not to cry?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God,
deep.
That was powerful. All with his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He is a Yale actor, so like he's really, really good. And I'm happy to see an American do a British accent versus a British person doing an American accent.
Yeah.
We got you. But what about the juxtaposition with Ethan Hawke? Wow.
Scary.
This might go down as the best duo to oppose each other in Marvel history.
Like the opening scene, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Takes a shot, wraps a towel, smashes it, drops it in his sand. He's like, so he's walking on glass?
Yeah, the whole time. The whole time.
Why?
To make penance for... You know what? The first thing I thought of, though, is like, how many glasses does he go through?
Right?
Does he just go to Target? Like, where...
Yeah, or like, what's the shelf life on those sandals?
Yeah, seriously, it's crocodile skin, I guess, so they're tough.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm gonna butcher these names, even though I know they said it. I mean, Mike, we all know is a name guy. So Ahmed is his deity, his god, which is, they said, the boogeyman type of god, which she is the crocodile head, where she kills you or passes judgment before you can do something. Really like culty. Yeah. You can't just kill someone without them actually doing something wrong. You can't just kill someone, period. So Ahmed's battling Khonshu, which is, we got the first look. What's your first take on...
So Khonshu is the bird-headed thing, right?
Yeah, it's the god of, I think, death.
Of death, and that's the one who's like sort of speaking to him, as well as Mark, and Steven. Like you have these 3 talking to each other in one body.
So cool,
really cool.
What was your take on like the god, like what it looked like?
Badass, so badass. So cool. Like the really like crisp white.
It was that scene when he's walking down the hallway. Scared the even though I saw it in the trailers, it still scared the hell out of me. The edits when they jump. And the first time we see him, his jaw's broken.
Yeah, that freaked me out.
It was like,
so oh my
cool. This was the best filmmaking I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah,
they're learning. Good.
They're learning. They crush it in Hawkeye.
Yes,
I think that's they really took their stride. They like really started to experiment with these angles. And now like, okay, let's
Loki
a little bit.
The shows are willing to expand. Right. They're expanding their creativity. Because all those cutscenes where he doesn't know where he is and then he thinks it's a dream, but then it was real.
Yep.
I was blown away.
I want to know how long this has been going on for, because clearly he's in a routine of chaining himself to his bed, putting tape over the door.
So that's a good segue.
And all that.
So, because I took a note that I thought was really interesting, was the episode's really grounded in time.
Yes.
Because he talks about having a date. He has inventory coming up. So they do have time, and then when he gets on the phone call with the girl. Was
Layla.
it Layla? I got Star Wars.
Which who's that?
But she said it's been months.
Yeah.
So this has been going on for months.
Mm-hmm.
So then the bigger question now is, and I don't know if this is in the comics. I started reading the newer comic book line, but why did Mark trap himself?
Yeah. Why did Mark Spector trap himself, become Steven?
Yeah.
And is suppressing that a lot. Like, why?
Because
and how do you get to a point where you just completely forget a life? You know?
Right.
It's wild.
Did Mark create Steven? And then I think I saw, I have to watch it again, but I think I saw in the mirror scene when he first starts losing it, we do see a Cap, which is the third personality. Because he does have 3 personalities, which is the taxi driver. So it would be.
Oh, okay.
It would be, because we haven't met him yet, because he has 3 personalities.
Really cool. We have like this almost Venom vibe.
Yes.
You have that voice in your head. It was the deep one.
Yeah.
The country voice. I like that one a lot.
F. Murray Abraham. I was so excited when I learned that was his voice. They did a great job with it. Almost, I think, better than Venom. Really.
Way better.
I mean, this is Disney, Marvel Studios, obviously, not Sony.
It was cool. It was deep.
Yeah.
It's very, godlike.
And he's like, I'm going to kill you both. And he does it. And he's like, did you just throw the gun? He threw the gun at him. It was really funny. They have that Marvel, Disney-esque, like, lightness. But then he goes, you killed 2 people. Mm-hmm. Like, he's not beating people up. He's killing them.
We saw blood
on his hand, which you don't normally see in Marvel.
Yeah, because they did rate this 16 and older.
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
and that's the first time that we've had that.
That's interesting.
Which is really cool, because we're really going to start to see some cool shit.
Yeah.
We want to see.
Yeah.
Like, you can't have sunshine and rainbows all the time. We need the realness. We need this. We need dark.
Right.
Batman dark. We need it in Marvel.
I think it's going to get even darker with whatever's happened with Wanda.
Yep.
And
I hope they do it with Blade. Like, I hope they go real bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
What is this scarab, whatever it's called, this key?
It's got to be a certain device or key to something.
Unlocks something.
Something.
Right? Like, does it unlock a gate that he might be protecting, similar to Shang-Chi?
True.
Like, that thing is obviously very important.
Mm-hmm.
Because Ethan Hawke alluded to the fact that Ahmed's coming. And that he's sucking souls out, basically Mortal Kombat style, to feed her. So is it going to unlock her and anything that comes with it?
True.
Did Doctor Strange have something to do with this? Because there was no mention of event. We don't even know where this kind of lays.
Yeah, we're in London.
Right. So this is where Eternals takes place. And you would think a Celestial will just almost destroy the Earth. That might have been on someone's head.
No, maybe this is we're getting into the dark realm and we're starting to see these creatures come out.
This might, right? Maybe this ties into Eternals and because there was no mention of Blip yet.
No.
Of any of them.
And I also think we're sort of past that. As far as like mentioning the Blip and that.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're just like now moving on. This is modern day.
Yeah.
You know.
So then another interesting point was when Ethan Hawke's tattoo is going back and forth, it turns red. So, and that's been aligned with good, and purple's been bad.
Mm-hmm.
But what does that mean? And then he also said that there's chaos
in you. Yes.
Chaos magic? Like what is going on? There's a lot in this that I think is setting, like you were saying, is setting up this demonic realm.
Yeah.
Like, where is Marvel taking us? and I think I think there's a clue at the end of Eternals, I guess, with Blade saying, "Are you sure you want to do that?" But like, where what do they know? Who are they?
What do they know?
Who are they gonna fight? Like this show, like this one episode, 4 minutes, and my mind was just just blown.
In Marvel fashion.
Marvel
fashion. We got 6 episodes only of this.
Yeah, which is
that's what's tough.
What I don't know is how is Mr. Knight when he's in the suit? how is that going to play into this? Because we got our first taste of Moon Knight. What was your first impression on that, on Moon Knight?
Sick.
Yeah, right. That was awesome.
I love it. That the turnaround and the stare.
Yeah.
So cool.
He's beating him down.
Yep.
He just kicks him, and he's like 3 times his size, and he just kicks him in the chest, and that was so cool.
He's definitely tough.
Yeah,
he's definitely tough.
I'm really interested in how he's gonna play, if he plays at all, with the other characters.
I really hope for a Midnight Suns team up.
Yeah.
At some point. Bringing all these people together, Black Knight, Moon
it would
Knight,
make sense.
Blade. I don't know who else they'll bring into this, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I think a Midnight Suns is necessary.
Maybe an X-Men Deadpool.
Maybe.
Deadpool would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
Another question I had was, he's calling his mom, who never answers. Who's mom?
Is that who he's calling?
He said mom the first time.
He did, okay. Because I wasn't really sure, and I wasn't sure if anybody else was on the other side.
Yeah.
He just like keeps leaving voicemails, I guess.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That goes into his loneliness when he's talking to the mime.
It was really sad to see how lonely he was.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
And he's unsure about what is going on.
When he's feeding the mime. He gets a tip from the mime. It's a great mime, by the way.
Yeah.
Really high
I thought it was
quality.
statue.
Yeah.
To be honest.
High quality mime. I love Donna. Typical Marvel fashion, the great side character.
Mm-hmm.
Donna's fantastic. So my biggest takeaway from this, and why I think everyone should watch this, even if you're not really a Marvel fan, was it really just throws you into an adventure.
Yeah.
This is the closest we've gone to an Indiana Jones and be really freaking good. Because you're right from the get go, you're basically thrown into an adventure and you're discovering it with him.
Yeah.
And Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. The guy doesn't know who he is, so we have to learn who he is with him.
Yeah, I would have to agree there as well. I think that part is so beautiful.
Yeah.
And just to admire the acting in this one episode by Oscar Isaac, it's definitely worth a watch. It's only going to get better too.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's only going to get better.
I really have no idea where it's going.
Same. We'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a lot more people involved in that cult than we believe because...
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever country... I thought it was basically in a different country when they first met, right?
They were in the Alps, yeah. They were Germany or Switzerland or something.
There's a bunch of cult people there.
The whole village.
And then going back to the museum he worked at in London.
Right.
They're there too.
And he knew the security guard. He's like, you're involved in this too?
Yup. So how far does this stretch?
I didn't even think of that. Yeah. It's a great
we almost have this Captain America, Winter Soldier sort of deal.
Yeah.
The show. Falcon Winter Soldier is what I'm referring to, where we have these cult members.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They stretch out pretty far across the globe. So how far?
Ooh, Sharon Carter crossovers. I didn't even think of that. She would know about this.
Probably.
That's interesting. And he's a mercenary. Ooh, that's who knows?
So who knows? We could see some more members of this cult pan out.
Imagine Captain America and Moon Knight.
Would be dope.
Wow.
Especially in the new Captain suit.
Yeah.
The white on white.
Ooh,
fresh.
They fought a little bit.
So fresh.
We're just making up our own shows at this point. Inner nerd version.
Sign us, Marvel. Yeah, we'll take over.
Yeah. This is like Moon Knight, where we had to cut some things, and now we're catching back up. What?
How'd I get here?
We might get a Duel of the Gods at some point, I guess. I mean,
there's 9 of them.
Yeah, that's right. We might see who's good, who's bad. That's cool. There's nothing but exciting things to be excited for this.
100%.
Yeah. I'm tapped out. I just want to know what they think.
Yup. Let us know what you thought about episode number 1 of Moon Knight down below in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share with all your friends, like the video. We appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.